Hi, my name is Megan Meister, certified yoga teacher as well as proud American Heart Association staff. I'm happy to bring this little refresh, reset for you, about 15 moments where we're just gonna breathe, do a little bit of movement, and hopefully feel refreshed for whatever the rest of your day, your evening, your whatever might look like. So find a comfortable seat. And then when you find it, move the fleshy goodness out from underneath your sits bones. If today you need to feel more grounded, palms face down onto your thighs. If you need to feel more energy, palms faced up. And if you want a little bit of both, one up, one down. And remember, there's no wrong answer for the choice you made. And then soften the windows of your eyes closed or even gaze down to your space if that feels more comfortable. And then roll your shoulders up and then down your back and settle into you. And right away, I want to read this poem that's been resonating with me over the last little bit. And maybe it will with you too. Walk slowly. It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still. And just like that, something in me settles, softens, makes space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper. And I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I forget, catch myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going, that many times I can make the choice to stop, to breathe, to be, and walk slowly into the mystery. So as you sit in your seat, whatever that might look like, feel the rise and the fall of your breath. Your body hopefully relax and settle in to some movement. And as you keep your eyes closed, we're gonna breathe collectively. Think of us all being in a room together so that you feel that ebb and that flow of our breath. So breathe in, inhale. Exhale, sigh it all out. 2 more just like that, breathe in. Exhale, let something go that isn't serving you. 1 more, biggest breath yet. Inhale, feel your body open to the possibilities that surround you. And then exhale, sigh it all out. And then if you'd like, seal your lips. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. And this is your Ujjayi breath. Your breath of fire, your breath of victory. It'll warm you from the inside out, but know that open mouth exhales are always available to you. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. And then if you haven't already done so, flutter your eyes open. Gaze forward. We're gonna move and work through our neck. So right now, we're gonna look down towards the floor, chin into chest. Come back through center and then lift up towards the sky, exposing your throat. You choose the depth and the distance. Gaze down and lift up. 2 more. Down and up. And all this while, remember your breath is there to guide you. 1 more down. 1 more up. Then come back in through neutral. And we're gonna go east and west, so right to left or left to right. So look. And no worries about which way you went first. That's why I said both. So that you could have the option and the choice available to you. That's best for you. We're gonna do 1 more time. Over to the right or left. And then over to the left or right. Come back in through center. And then we're gonna make half circles. So chin down to chest, and then rock 1 way. Come back through center and rock the other. Center, right, center, left. And breathe. As you make 1 more to the left or the right, if you want the full circle, go ahead and take it. We will go the opposite way. So no worries if your mind is racing, thinking that. And then pull your chin back in through center, look down. And then start the opposite way you went. We're going to start with those half circles, just do a couple. And then do your full rotation the opposite way. And remember, if this does not feel good to you, please don't do it or do the half circles. One more full rotation before you come back in through center. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring our ear to our shoulder. So bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, right here. Then I'm going to offer you the chance to bring your right palm towards your left ear, not necessarily to pull onto your head, but really to act as gravity, to feel no pressure, that your head, your ear, and your shoulder are where they need to be. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, gently release. And then switch, left ear to left. Find your gaze where it wants to go. And then if you'd like, your left palm to your right ear, again, just as a guide, not as a pressure point. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back in through center. And then we're going to work our hands. You know, I know a lot of you work construction or work in desk jobs or whatever. So our hands sometimes, we're used to grabbing for a cup of coffee, let's say. But do we really instinctually do it, or is it just second nature? So we're going to make some wrist circles first. Choose whichever way is going to feel good, one way. And then the other. Then we're going to touch each finger pad to our thumb, one way, and then back. We're going to do that one more time. And then we're going to open and close our fists. Flex and in. If you want your thumb inside, you can also do that. Then we're going to play the piano. So move your fingers. And then one last thing, like you just washed your hands, and then you got to flick water off. So you could flick your nails, you could shake it. Again, awakening all the possibilities that are available to us, even in these simple movements. And then come back in through center. Palms to your knees. We're going to work through our shoulders. So we're just going to do simple lift up and down, up, down. And if it's easier for you to have your arms to your side, please do so. I know sometimes my hands, you're like, where should they be? There's no wrong answer. We're gonna do one more time, down. And then circles. We're gonna go back first, like we did when we started, to feel the expansion on our side bodies. Do one more circle, and then we're gonna come forward. Take your arms off of your body if you'd like, or keep them there. Remember to breathe. Are you holding onto your breath? Maybe even open and close your jaw to release some of that tension. And then back through center. Now we're gonna do some cat-cows, but seated. So palms back to your knees. Inhale, cow pose. Press into your knees to lift your chest, arch your spine, gaze up. And exhale, cat, curve and round. Draw your chin into your chest. You could even sit back onto your back sit bones. Belly in. Inhale, cow pose, lift up. Exhale, cat. Two more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale up. Exhale it in. Come back in through neutral. And then we're going to awaken our side bodies. So there's definitely a few ways we can do this. So we're going to get into our lateral side bodies first. So right palm to right thigh. Lift your left arm up. So I know some of you might not have the space to lift your left arm all the way up. You can always grab and reach towards your back. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, side body up and over towards the right. So feel the expansion happen through your rib cage. Feel grounded in your left hip as much as your right. Find your gaze where it wants to go. So it could go up, could go straight ahead, it could even go down. Breathe in. Exhale over, maybe a little bit further. Come back in through center and release your left palm to your thigh. Right arm lifts up. Again, that same thing if you want to reach for your back, or maybe that's what's going to feel good to you. You'll also get an added tricep stretch. Inhale. Exhale, up and over. So if your arm is extended, you could reach up and over. Peel your top shoulder down. And again, same thing. Where do you want your gaze to go? Up, straight ahead, down. And it can be different on each side. Inhale. Exhale out. Come back in through center. We're going to do that one more time, breath to movement. Inhale your left arm up. Grab for your back or up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, back through center, and then switch left palm to thigh, right arm high. Inhale. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back through center. Now we're going to twist through our oblique. So left palm to right leg, or towards it. And then right palm, for me, it's going to be on, I'm on a cube, so it's going to be on the back of my cube. Or it could be on your chair, wherever it's going to feel natural. This is also to help keep your back straight and strong. So inhale, lift and press into your right palm. Exhale, twist through your obliques. So find the rinse through your spine, through your obliques that feels good to you. Yours might be bigger than mine, it might be smaller than mine, but it doesn't really matter because it's really the twist that you need today. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Maybe you twist a little bit further. Maybe you could even see the back of your space, whatever that might look like. And then come back into center to rinse it out, and then switch. Right palm to left leg, left palm towards the back of your space. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. So rotate open towards the left. And even pay attention, left to right, right to left. Do you have a bigger stretch from one side or the other? This also might mean that you're more dominant because you're right-handed or left-handed. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back in through center. And then we're going to do one more thing. I know some of you might not have the space to do this, but I want to give you the opportunity to do this if you need it. So hips, especially if we sit a lot, or even walk around, carry heavy tools on our belts. You know, our hips carry a lot of the load. So a quick hip opener is crossing your right ankle onto your left thigh. And then you'll see my right knee is up. I'm going to use my right palm to press into my inner thigh to press down towards the ground. Now it's a gentle press, it's not a big press down. It really is just to open up a little bit more into my right groin. Flex through your right foot rather, to protect your knee. And breathe. Peel your shoulders down your back, just in case they might be creeping up towards your ears. Relax, settle, broaden. Inhale. Exhale, release. And then let that side go, and then other side. So left ankle, right leg. Again, gently, carefully press into your inner thigh if you'd like more of a stretch. Or maybe today this is enough. No worries about where your knee is versus where my knee is. It's what sensation, what activation do you need? And we're different every single time we decide to move, however small, however big it might be. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale out. And then release your left foot down to the ground. So we're going to do one last breathing exercise. So I'm going to move my fleshy goodness out from underneath my sits bones. I need a little bit more energy, I think, right now. So if you do two, palms up. If you're like, no, I still need a grounding, palms down. We're going to do a 4-count breath. So what that means is we're going to inhale for 4. So breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. And then we'll exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do that 3 times. If you'd like to close your eyes, close your eyes. If you want to gaze down to your space, again, let everything go. Connect to yourself, to what you need. So we're going to breathe. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. And then exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. One more time. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let that all go. Breathe naturally, however you want to breathe. And then just take notice. How do you feel? Does your body feel more open? Do you feel more broadened? I like to think of a string pulling me up towards the sky whenever I get to lengthen my side bodies. Do I feel more rooted in my feet onto the ground when I get to move? And again, no wrong answers, right? I hope you got whatever you might have needed for this refresh, reset, whatever word you want to use. Thank you so much for joining me for this moment, really for you. Thank you so much.